The Farmer's Wife and the Minstrels. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a farmer named Rahmat. He was a hardworking man who spent his days plowing the fields, caring for his oxen, and providing for his family. Though poor in wealth, he was rich in honesty and kindness. His wife, Zainat, was a wise and generous woman, respected by everyone in the village. Together, they lived a simple yet honorable life. The arrival of the minstrels. One day, a group of traditional minstrels entered the village. They carried drums, flutes, and other instruments, singing folk songs and entertaining the villagers. Their custom was simple: wherever they went, they sang in praise of people and, in return, expected gifts of food, grain, or money. As they wandered through the streets, they finally stopped at the farmer's house. Standing outside with their drums, they began to sing loudly. "Oh, the farmer's wife, so beautiful and kind. A queen of generosity, with a golden heart we find." Hearing this, the villagers laughed and clapped, enjoying the performance. The farmer's wife, Zainat, who was inside, felt both shy and amused as the songs praising her echoed outside. The conversation. The minstrels called out, "Dear lady, don't send us away empty-handed. Give us something, be it money, food, or grain. A gift from you will bring blessings to your home." Zainat replied from behind the door, "My husband is away in the fields, and I don't have any money right now." The minstrels insisted with playful voices, "Then give us some grain, or even bread. We'll take anything you give us, but don't turn us away." Zainat thought for a moment, then smiled. She went inside, fetched a small sack of wheat, and also brought out 2 freshly baked breads. Handing them over, she said softly, "This is all I can offer, brothers. Please accept it." The minstrels were overjoyed. They beat their drums loudly, danced around, and showered blessings on her. "May your house always remain filled with happiness. May your family prosper forever." The farmers returned. Later that evening, Rahmat returned home from the fields, exhausted but content. Zainat recounted the whole incident with laughter in her voice. At first, Rahmat was surprised, but then he smiled warmly and said, "You did the right thing, my dear. Money or no money, giving food is also charity. You didn't let them leave empty-handed, and their prayers will bring blessings to our home." The outcome. The very next day, people in the village began talking about the generosity of Rahmat and his wife. Word spread quickly, and soon the minstrels carried the story to neighboring villages as well. Wherever they went, they praised the kindness of the farmer's wife. The villagers admired Rahmat and Zainat even more, realizing that true respect doesn't come from wealth, but from generosity and good deeds. Moral of the story: 1. Never send anyone away empty-handed. Though, even a small gift, if given with a pure heart, brings blessings and respect. 3. True generosity is not measured by wealth, but by kindness. 4. Honor and reputation come from good deeds, not riches.